Good morning, folks. This is Milo G here from matrix888.org and gematria.com. Websites based on a study called Gematria. It's a study developed to calculate the values of individual words. Many detailed scientific reports claim that Gematria originated first in a Syro-Babylonian Greek system of code and numerology adopted into the Jewish culture as well. Our theory is that Gematria is a system of code and numerology that came to Earth from space. Everything in life is coded, and we believe that we have a life destiny coded in many different ways, and based on our circumstances surrounding us and our actions in life, we choose which coded life path we can take, and certain event in the world can take place. So taking into account this fact, it is our belief that we're in a coded matrix where everything has a purpose, time, and place. Just to give you a quick update, I was able to read the great material on Gematria from Dr. Jan Shanahan, 156 pages. And I was stunned to learn some more details about Gematria. I want to share them with you. Widely used in Mesopotamia, the earliest known usage of Gematria was recorded on a Babylonian clay tablet, which claims that the Assyrian king Sargon II, who ruled between 722nd and 705th year BC, we're talking about BC here, he required the walls surrounding his palace at Horsabat to possess a perimeter of 16,283 cubits in accord with the Gematria of his own name. And we're talking about 7 centuries before Christ, folks. Now according to Mr. Shanahan, the scientists now realize that the Parthenon, which is the temple of Athena Parthenos in Athens, Greece, its construction began during 447 BC, and also the Didymaion, or the temple of Apollo, built at Didyma near Miletus, Greece, which was built about 300 year BC. They were both conceived so their dimensions, mediated through sacred geometry, would harmonize with the gematria of various Greek gods' names, which is amazing to learn, and which proves our theory that the entire, planet, probably everything on this planet was constructed based on the rules of gematria and numerology. So you better learn this code quick here and get up to date. And I'm glad that I've discovered those facts, because it proves our theory that we're on the right path here, following this amazing study. So let me give you a full recap of what happened in the last free video pick. Actually, in our last free video pick, we won greatly the game between the Chicago Cubs and New York Mets. We played under the total in there. The game ended 5-2. So it was a great winner for us. During the period, this was on August 27th, during the period of 5 days since we haven't posted a video, we actually had a great winning run. We are in a 21-8 or 72.41% winning run in all sports in the last 5 days, folks. Last night we went on a 5-2 win, and this was basically contributed from our live soccer bets, which I mentioned in my last video. Last night, for example, I won good 4-2 on soccer bets, and here I can scroll down for you to see them. Check the winners from yesterday. I played 4 games. I played 2 in Indonesia. I play 1 in Fiji, and I play 1 in Russia Division 2. These are live bets. I've taken under the total in some of the games, and in 2 of the games I took for the teams to score the first goal in the match. The odds are pretty good. Look at -120, 2 bets of -138, and 1 at -150. So these are the 4 winners. I lost 2 games, but also on Major League Baseball, I won yesterday with the Chicago Cubs. They beat the Milwaukee Brewers 7-1. I'm on a 5-0 run right now, and my entire track record for 2019 is 73-43, or 62.93%. As 20 losses, or 47%, with the reduced wages 50 to 75% less. Larry is second in our group. He's also on the 6-game winning streak currently. He's 54-35 in the year, 60.67%, and 14 losses of 40%, with reduced wages 50 to 75% less cost. Our group overall in 2019 is 151-98, or 60.64% positive, as 40 losses, or 41%, with reduced wages 50 to 75% less cost. For people who do not know, I already mentioned that we mark certain days with questionable numerology and gematria coding, and alarm each and every one of our subscribers to play with reduced wages. This is the way that we save a lot of money that way. As you see, 40 of our total 98 losses, or 41%, were with reduced wages, 50 to 75% less cost. The group actually is in a better run and since June 24th in Major League Baseball, with 79-44, or 64.23%. Let me scroll real quick on the Premier section just to give you an idea of what we have played in the Premier section since we have been absent from YouTube in the last 5 days. Now, from in August 22nd, in August 27th, Larry played Los Angeles Angels with Andrew Heaney on moneyline -143. They beat Texas 5-2 in that game. I played, besides my winner on YouTube here, I played Seattle Mariners, New York Yankees under 10 runs, an alternative game total of -150. This game ended 7-0 Yankees. This was a winner. Then in the following day, I played Seattle Mariners, New York Yankees over 9 runs, alternative game total -140. This game went in over 10-3 Yankees. Larry played Atlanta Braves at that day with Foltynewicz. Folty won that game at Toronto. I think 9-4. I think they won 9-4. Yeah. Then let me just scroll this real quick because I don't want to waste a lot of time for this. Barry played Los Angeles Angels, Texas Rangers under the alternative game total of 10.5 runs and -140. This was a winner, 3-0 Texas shutdown. Here is for August 29, I alarm everybody to play in U.S. sports at 50 to 75% reduced wages. But anyway, we kept winning. I had again New York Mets, Chicago Cubs under 8 runs when Lester was pitching versus DeGrom, and the game ended again on the unders. I think Cubs won that game, but again was on the unders. Barry lost his pick at Texas Rangers -1 run and -120. I think the Seattle Mariners with Felix Hernandez won that game. And as I mentioned to you last night, was my big winner. The Cubs won 7-1. I took the Cubs with Quintana in the money line -141 to defeat the Brewers. Interesting enough, in this game, and I was looking, for interesting gematria codes. Nicholas Castellanos had 2 home runs, and no wonder why. I was running his codes, and I just wanted to share this with you because it was very interesting. Castellanos, first of all, look at him. He has a gematria of 322. 322 stands for skull and bones. So no wonder why he was turned to be a hero in this game and scored 2 home runs. And then he also had a gematria. He has a gematria of 75, and here, and in a calculator called Latin Reduction Fibonacci. And yesterday was the day with gematria of 75. So since we're within the 9 minutes of the video, I don't want to waste any time, just to give you basic information about our website. If you want to join our website, it's very inexpensive. You go to membership, click here, and you got to get that page, join us. Scroll all the way down and you're going to see we offer 2 weeks fixed membership of $50 just to try us out. And but the best deal is to become a full subscriber and get everything on the website, all sports, all articles, all cappers, everything. It is very inexpensive to join us. It costs only $1.01 per day. And you can pay annually or can pay semi-annually. And this is peanuts. If we compare this to the regular handicapping that it's out there right now, I mean, I've mentioned many times on my free videos that I've seen packages from $300 per month to $500 to $750 and $1,500 per sport. So you're talking about thousands of dollars if you want to really follow one single handicapper in all sports. You're talking about spending thousands of dollars, guys, which is really not worth the money. And the reason why we keep it very low, we want to make sure that everybody participates. Now, another thing I wanted to remind everyone is that the NFL and college football just started. So I wanted to absolutely warn everyone again. I've did it in prior video. Stay away from the point spread system. It's rigged and fixed. It's not going to produce any money for you. Stay away from college football betting. Stay away from NFL betting. I explained this in my prior videos. Check the prior videos. I was very thorough to explain that. Just to give you one good quick updates from yesterday. For example, Army played Rice and Army won the game just 14-7. And 99% of the general public took Army with minus 23.5. Even tons of people, cappers, handicappers, advisors were advising to take the Army at the half. Look at the score at the half, 7-7. So see how they clean up everybody. Clearly they cleaned you up, folks. So my view is stay away. I'm just going to show you one more game. For example, there was close to the point spread. For example, Oklahoma State with Oregon State, right? So Oklahoma State, here it is. Oklahoma State won the game 52-36, but the opening line was at minus 16.5, and then it moved down. So if somebody has taken Oklahoma State in the opening line at minus 16.5, they actually lost that bet. You see the stupidity of the whole thing? You don't need to get involved in this. If you're a smart player, if you really want to make money in sports betting, sign up with us and you get involved in sports that the actual winner produces you money. This is Major League Baseball, NHL, boxing, tennis, individual sports, golf, and of course soccer, okay, which is called English football. These are the type of sports you need to get involved. So without further ado, I'm moving up to the game that I'm going to show you today. This is the in Major League Baseball, Washington Nationals versus the Miami Marlins at Nationals Park on August 31st. We have now Washington Nationals have a very strong pitching advantage today. Steven Strasburg is pitching versus Pablo Lopez. And Pablo Lopez basically is a right-handed pitcher. He's 5-6 in the season. Steven Strasburg is 15-5. I've run the numbers. I don't want to spend a long time on the video, just to let you know that I've run the numbers. Strasburg is 4-0 versus Miami in the last 5 starts with 1.95 ERA. Pablo Lopez is 0-1 loss versus the Nationals with 8.16 ERA, very high. So he didn't have a good outings against the Nationals. On the other hand, Miami is only 34-65. Only 34-65. Here he is versus right-handed pitching. Okay, so and Steven Strasburg is a right-hander. I checked the numbers today. Washington Nationals 74-58. They can hold 58 losses today, and they can get to win number 38 at home. On the other hand, Miami is 48-85 in the season. They can hold 48 wins and lose number 86, double numerology. So I'm going to look at the odds also here. Let me look at the odds for this game. Now, first of all, money line. I'm with decimal odds right now. So in the decimal odds, Washington Nationals are favored by 1.34, which is minus 300, and on the run line, 1.68 or minus 145. Miami Marlins on the money line at 340. Now they moved it to 3.35, but at the time I wrote this with was at 340 with decimal odds or plus 240. So here is the proposed game scenario today. First of all, the money line is very expensive. So today, August 31st, we're proposing Washington Nationals, Miami Marlins, a specific play called run arbitrage play. Okay, the run arbitrage play means that you take simultaneously the favorite with minus 1.5 runs on the run line and play the underdog in a money line play. This is only possible if you have a huge underdog like Miami Marlins today that pays plus 240. And I just give you a sample stake of $200 total on how you're breaking this game down. Actually, this play has two legs. Leg number one, we take Washington Nationals at minus 1.5 runs, which is pays 1.68 decimal odds is minus 145 American odds. So we lay down out of the 200, we lay down 140 times times 1.80 times 1.68 gives us $235.20 total return. Then on leg number two, we take Miami Marlins directly in the money line play at 3.40 also decimal odds, so plus 240. So we lay down $60 times 3.40. We get total return on investment $204. So in other words speaking, if Miami Marlins surprise and win the game today, if this game is sent the other way and the underdog wins, we get our money back with just $4. But this is how we protect our play. And if the favorites, Washington Nationals, win on the run line, we actually making money. So our total net profit after the two bets on a $200 base wager for the both legs of play is $39.20 or 19.60% ROI return on investment. And this is a very good return. Let me tell you, if somebody can tell me that for less than 2 hours, if I can make 19.60% return on investment on my money, I'll take it any day of the week. Now, this run arbitrage is called run arbitrage loses only if Washington Nationals win by only 1 run on the money line minus 300. But in any event, I know that nobody is going to play Washington Nats in the money line minus 300. So if they win only by 1 run, this entire run arbitrage play loses. And this is a smart way of capitalize on some huge underdogs. So I hope you guys like it. And with that, I'm going to conclude our video today, August 31st, 2019. If you like the video, give us thumbs up. And we hope to see you again in our future videos. I want to wish everyone good luck, best of luck, and see you again, folks. Bye.